Take
Booka booka. Oh, what's up, man?
that might have to be the intro.
Oh, hey, Mike, Mr. Booka booka. I mean, another one like the other one, man.
Yo,
Yo, same shit, different toilet. What's going on? What's going on, man? What is it? Oh, good election day, baby. The results is in.
the results in.
They been in, nigga, since this morning. I
Kamala
woke
still
up to
got a
that shit.
chance, baby.
Huh?
Kamala
No,
still got a
Kamala.
chance.
No, she conceded. She did her speech. It's over. It's over. I will say she should have came out last night and addressed the people at Howard University that was
Man, come
waiting
on,
for
man.
her.
Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that.
Bro. Cause, bro, in life, bro, take man, woman, black, white, anything, take all that shit away. You gotta lose the same way you win with your head up and your chest out, man. You gotta address your
No,
people, bro.
I can respect that if it wasn't Trump. I have nothing against the man. He's a bad person, but that nigga held on to the White House. Nigga, when he lost, nigga, that nigga didn't
He,
say
bro,
nothing.
I'm not saying that's good.
Two
I'm not
wrongs don't
saying
make a
that's
right.
yeah, 2 months. That's what I'm saying. The nigga said something. He may have said something that inside the riot, but he said something. You can't leave your people on stuck, man. You can't leave your people on stuck. Don't do that. You still gotta. I'm just saying because you still gotta represent for your future, the next black mixed whatever woman that come running for office. You still gotta set the president like you're not a sore loser and over emotional. Because the chief and commander can't be over emotional. You can't walk out on your people, man.
Yeah, man. So Trump is the president once again.
President 47.
Uh, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna put it out there, man. You know, I didn't really feel like like I was like I had money on anybody or anything like that. To me, it's always been what it is. It is what it is. You feel me? But when I went to Chipotle yesterday for lunch,
Mm-hmm.
no matter of fact, I went to wings. I went to wing flop first. I went to wing flop,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, go get my classic 10 on my 5 on 5. The 10 piece, all flat daddies. You feel me? And I'm like, and I looked at there and that shit said $23. That's when it hit me. It's time for a change. The
Yeah.
Democrats got to go, baby. The
Yeah.
whole other time, I was with my so-called sister. I was more leaning on her side, not because of her being black or not being black, but more because she's from this area and I can relate to her more. And I was on her side and I was leaning that way. But once I saw that wing flop, that shit I would have paid for it. It would have came down to like $30. I was like, oh no, something got to change, baby. I'm a big foodie, baby, and I get my bang for my buck, baby. I'll eat the same shit every day if I can save some money and make a way. You feel what I'm saying?
I
And
think.
once I seen that, I was like, oh, and this was the day. This was yesterday, so it wasn't even over yet. And I was just like, you feel me? And I ran down to the polls and I put my motherfucking Trump vote in. Now I'm just playing, but
I know you do that. Stop.
no, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
But it's time for a change, baby. The Democrats got shit fucked up. It's
Popeyes,
hard out here
baby.
from. It's hard out here,
Popeyes
baby.
too. Yeah, all that shit.
All that good shit I love to eat. It's hard out here, and I'm struggling, baby. I'm a struggling black man. I just make the shit look good. You feel me? And I want to ask you. So with Trump in office, what does that mean for America, baby? What does that mean for America?
I'm gonna tell you what happened as soon as the man when I woke up this morning and I went to sleep. I ain't follow that shit all night because I didn't have no dog in the fight either. I was not gonna vote for Trump just
Oh,
because my ancestors. I know they'll still be like, man, what the fuck? You really voted for that nigga? But I didn't have a dog in the fight the other way either though, because I have my grievances with the current administration, which she's a part of. Nothing against Kamala as an individual. I do got some shit against her as an individual, but I'll get to that in a minute.
we'll get to
But
that.
yeah, but I seen when I woke up, you check the stock market, shit was jumping. I checked the cryptos, I checked my crypto account. Nigga, Bitcoin shot up to 70,000, nigga, overnight. You feel me? From staggering around 60, being at 50 for every matter of fact, since Biden and that administration took office and the Feds raised the interest rates, bro, the stock market and all that shit has sat still and sunk for 4 fucking years. Nigga, the food has inflated triple, quadruple times. This is why Trump won. It wasn't about race. It wasn't about who said what, who did what. People have been struggling for 4 years.
I agree.
They don't care about what. Who's saying who doing what? Oh, we watching these niggas. We watching our food, our gas, our price, everything going up. And then you turn on the news. Yeah, we sent a package of 275 billion in Ukraine. We sent another 8 billion to Israel. Nobody gonna wake up and see that shit when we struggling right here in America. You feel me? That's really why they lost. It don't got it got a lot to do with other shit, but that was the key contributing factor, bro. I think Charlamagne said it this morning, man. People don't care about what you say or whatever. All they can really go off what makes the biggest impact is how they feel when these people is in office. Everybody felt bad when these people was in office. It seemed
I
like you just
agree.
couldn't get ahead. You feel
Can
me?
I
So
say one thing?
yeah, go ahead.
Uh, on 150th in San Leandro,
Mm-hmm.
across the street from the sheriff office, that I think it's A&A gas station. Gas is the lowest I ever seen it. 389, nigga.
That's hey,
389.
nigga. Trump,
As of today, 389.
the
So
Demis.
I'm already feeling the effects of
The
Trump being
Demis,
in office.
the Demis want to go green with everything. They want to push the electric car on everybody. I had no problem with electric cars. Teslas is clean. I rode one before. I'm not with the charging and all that shit. But the way they go green is they tax gas and make the gas go hella high. So you're motivated to buy an electric car. They play these little underhanded games, bro. And the older I get,
That
the
that
more I
electric
see.
car shit is a myth, baby. It's a
Uh,
myth.
yeah, bro.
Ain't, ain't,
Oh,
ain't, ain't no ain't no way we all can go green, and we can go green, but there's no way we all can leave gas and go to electric and
yeah,
have enough chargers for everybody to fucking charge
bro.
a motherfucking Tesla and roasters all at one time.
When I rented that Tesla.
That's the problem now. They then are giving them motherfuckers away.
When I rented that Tesla for the week, it was an accident. Something happened. I got in the Tesla for a week, bro. You gotta go sit at off the dribble. It take you 30 to 45 minutes to get if you're using a fast charger to get all the way charged, and them zap your battery after so much time. So you're really supposed to long charge, but that's a whole nother thing. Bro, the main stop, in between San Francisco and my area was Emeryville. You feel me? So it was like you gotta stop there. They had a couple of them in Richmond that's kind of under where you could go. Ain't nobody there,
Who the
but
fuck
you
want
don't
to be
want
in
to.
rich?
Yeah, it's plain Richmond. It's cool, but you don't want to have to stop your whole day, bro, and go somewhere to charge your. If that's a 45 minutes charging your car is crazy. Gas take 5 seconds. You feel me? And then to when you get there, on top of having to wait that 45 minutes to charge your car, you gotta wait 30 minutes to even get to a charger to charge your shit for 45. I'm not doing that. I'm not
That's
doing
crazy.
that. I'm just saying, like, some people got it at their house, cool. That if you got it in the garage or you can plug it, run it out the window, whatever you gotta do, that's cool. But I'm not doing that shit, bro. Not until it's just hella convenient. To where you just drive up like a gas station and that shit zap you back up in 5 minutes and then you get on your way. I'm not doing that. You feel me? So,
Yeah,
but yeah,
that's too much.
we kind of straying off the topic. Yeah, Kamala. I just gotta get this out. I just gotta get this off before we get lost. Kamala lost my vote, lost my support when she had Glorilla out there jumping around, turned up with her sisters, and at the fucking rally, bro. Nobody. I don't want to see. I'm a black man. I'm a hip hopper, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'm a nigga that grew up around the way, bro. I don't want to see my presidential candidate turned up with her sisters or Megan Thee Stallion shaking ass, bro. You're supposed to go against Trump with intelligence. Become a black intelligent person. We're not dumb niggas. We don't dance around and we think that's finna say the real. No. You feel me? That shit was coonery at its finest, bro, and I didn't appreciate that. I think she lost.
So in your eyes, is that what like lost it for you with Kamala?
There was a lot of shit. I don't like what's going on right now.
When
If it's not
Glorilla did that
working,
little move when she
the
fell back.
move when she was tucked up with my sister, like
That
that
shit was
shit
clean. I ain't
pissed
gonna
me the
lie.
fuck off. I'm not gonna lie to
That
you.
shit was clean.
Cool. It's clean at a Go Ritter concert. If I wanted to see that, I'll go to the Summer Jam. I'm not trying to look at my president playing that shit, bro. Like, come on now. We already struggling. We finna go to war with 10 countries, and you got Glorilla at this shit. Come on, bro. That wasn't the lick. That was not the lick. I feel like in that moment, you not only lost you trying so hard to get this young black vote, this young urban vote, which half these niggas ain't gonna vote anyways. Let's keep it real. And you lost like the traditional Democrats, the people that was gonna go green, blue, just because all them antics, you lost them. You feel me? That's why when we looked at that map yesterday, it was all red. You feel me? And I'm not a fucking Trump supporter, but I gotta call a spade a spade. That was not the
We just stating the facts, baby. We stating
yeah,
the facts,
that
man.
was not the
We
move,
stating the
bro.
facts, man.
as a young black man, I didn't want to see that, bro. I'm not gonna keep it real. That shit did not do like, oh, she's cool. Let's go vote for her. Like that's not how it came off.
No,
Uh, so-
I definitely feel the same way. For for the woke black man, you feel me?
yeah.
I definitely love hip hop. I don't want to see that shit though when we talking about where where the state is headed, where the United States is headed, where it's
Hmm.
going, what it's gonna do for us. That shit didn't turn me on. Megan Thee
Hmm.
Stallion shaking ass. Yeah, I had a little like oh, but
I
other
look
than
at that
that,
too,
I don't
but
want to see that shit. I don't. You feel me?
not
And I
in that
understand. I understand. Trump put her in a hard place, bringing out Uncle Trick Trick. You feel
Uncle
me?
Trick Trick.
She had to try to
Trick Trick.
combat that, but like you said, stand your ground as a so-called
Yeah,
black woman, and
yeah,
I feel like that just right there that showed her hand and was like, "You've been around us, but you don't know us."
yeah, exactly. Like
That's
you,
just how I feel. If you thought
exactly.
that
You
was gonna
not.
make me run down to the to the polls and Kamala, you feel me? It didn't work.
Hmm.
It didn't work.
Yeah, it
You feel
didn't.
me?
It didn't. That's like somebody from Dublin coming to the town, coming out this way, coming somewhere like, hey, what's up, bro? Y'all want to go get hyphy? We go like, no, like that shit is dead. Like, come on. Some of the highest forms of intelligence and people I met have been in some of the slummies of the slums. You feel me? Because the niggas
Yeah.
got to survive every day, so they're actually nigga intelligent. Niggas actually, if you got to worry about nigga, police trying to get you, your niggas trying to get you all this shit. You gain another form of intelligence, so you can see past little annex and bullshit, and that's what she played. It's like a boxer. You feel me? If you're a speed boxer, you feel me? You good at working the jab and winning by points. Don't get in there with a heavyweight trying to go blow for blow with him. You're not gonna win. You should have fought your fight, and you probably would have came
I
better.
like that. I like that.
You should have
I
been
like that.
educated a person with two parents that had PhDs, you should have been very educated in what you were speaking about and killed him with intelligence, not the same ignorant shit that this nigga spewing out. Like, come on, man. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I don't want to.
No,
I don't want to. I don't want to keep dogging her down. You know what I'm saying like that. I don't want to. People think I'm a
we're
woman.
not dogging her, bro. Bro, she had
Yeah,
her chance. I
yeah,
believed in her. We not dogging her, bro. We spitting the
yeah.
spill, baby. And hopefully, next time, if there is a next time for her, she just come correct. But she, like I said, she just started losing me. Like
Mm-hmm.
some of those laws she wanted to pass, with the gender sex if you go to prison and all like that. Like, why are we rewarding niggas in prison with free sex changes when niggas out here in the streets struggling to get a job and get a mini meal? Like, you
Yeah.
know,
See,
it's
I
other
don't.
shit. She knows other shit that why.
I don't get
And
into it, but
I love all my brothers and sisters. And I ain't gonna say I don't see color, but black man can never be racist, man.
yeah.
My from my point of view, because we
Mhm.
don't own anything. So racism to me is it's a verb, it's an action.
It's a
But with that being
systematic thing.
said, yeah, with that being said, everybody that come over here from other places, and we just giving them the ultimate fucking care package, and I'm over here struggling, not even thinking about bubbling, just motherfucking maintaining and straining. I gotta give it to y'all like that. You feel me? It's like goddamn, like it's like you said earlier. We talked on the phone. We really do this podcast shit. We really do our
Hmm.
research. Like you said earlier, and that shit stuck with me. It's like your mother in the kitchen preparing dinner, and me and my brother at the table, and when she spin around with the food, hold on, boys. I gotta go across the street and go feed the neighbor kids first. It's like, mom, what the fuck? What the fuck? We don't have enough rations for us. Still, son, I gotta
We
go
ain't
across the
two
street.
days, man. Why,
We ain't two
like,
days, mama.
no, I gotta go. I gotta go, baby. The neighbors is hungry. You feel me?
Them babies across the street is hungry. Y'all be all right. There's some cardboard in the back. What the fuck? Mama, I'm tired of eating cardboard. Where's the meatloaf? You feel
Man,
me? Shit. So
man.
that's definitely how I feel like that. Kamala, next time, baby girl. You feel me? But fight your fight.
Yeah. Hire a better fucking campaign manager. Whoever okayed that shit should be fired and beat. You feel me? Like whoever's like, hey, you know what we gonna do? We gonna go get Meg Thee Stallion and Glorilla to get out here and shake some ass. Who thought that was a good idea? That's what I want to know. They need to bring that person to the forefront so we can know who think we some ignorant ass niggas. You feel me? That's who need to be brought
I
out. You feel me?
I did feel insulted by that. I did.
Yeah. I
I
expect
definitely did.
shit out of Trump. The trick shit, it was blatant racism. For sure. It
That
was
shit was
blatant
clean as
corner.
fuck
Hey,
though.
he might rap. This is trick. He's a great. But I
Go ahead and
expect
rap
that
for
from him.
him.
You feel? I'm not mad at. I don't. I think people like authenticity. I can't mad
Yeah,
at being somebody for who they. If that's them, that's them. I love you for
yeah,
you. When you're not
yeah,
being yourself, that's when that's when it be like it come off as fake, and people don't like that. That was her
yeah.
whole campaign basis, bro.
I
And
did. Yeah.
mm, yo, yeah,
Go ahead.
and that's that it killed it. It killed it. Period.
I definitely respect consistency. That's one thing I respect. I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck if you don't like me or not.
yeah,
If you consistently don't like me, I respect you. We know Trump gonna come with the annex. We know he gonna come with that.
yeah.
It's him. So I respected him. I still want to know the backstory of how he got Uncle Trick Trick up there. You feel me? Detroit's finest. But
They like it.
we, we expect him to come with the coonery. I expect that. You feel me? But for you to do it on the other hand, and you supposedly fuck with it how
Yeah.
you say you fuck with it. You feel me? I used to get mad when motherfuckers say she wasn't black. But after she did that shit, I kind of like,
If
you
you
don't really
black, you
know
ain't
it's
gotta
like
prove
that.
you black. It's in you walk with it
Yeah,
every day. You don't gotta prove it. Nigga, it's a
you
part
don't
of you.
gotta prove it.
Nigga, every time you go out the house and you get hogged down by policemen and you looking, every time somebody cross the street on you, every time somebody just look at you when you walk in the store, you ain't gotta prove your blackness. Nigga, you live with that shit your whole life. So that just like, did you even grow up in the struggle? Like, where did you really come from for real? You feel me? Like, so I don't know. She didn't have to do all that. She didn't have to do all that. She overdid it a little bit, man. But I mean, yeah, like I said, man,
She
you
over
know,
whoop. She over
yeah, she,
whoop.
she overruled for sure. I know the women was behind. I see a lot of women are distraught now, and I know that was I wasn't thinking about it in what it would mean for them. You know what I mean? I see like they had they rallied around. They had their hopes of like, oh, a woman, a black woman finna be president. So yeah, it would have been a good look for them. I know that was a lot of them was depending on it. And let me say this: I just looked at this poll from a tweet I was watching. 81% of black men still showed up and voted for Kamala. There was
Yep,
19% that voted for Trump. And of
I
course,
saw
like
that.
95% of black women, it was high for the black women. Even I think Latino women was kind of high, but Latino men, more Latino men, voted for Trump than Kamala, and white women voted for Trump than Kamala. So before sisters start that brother hating, that niggas still showed out and voted for their sister, their wife, their daughter. They still showed up and did their thing for Kamala. So let's not start that narrative like black men don't even support because they did. So you feel me? 81%, that's a B. So it wasn't an A, but they came, showed up, and did their assignment. So let's not start that narrative.
Just my own, just my own little personal milestones. I wanted to see it happen. Because I wanted to be able to tell my grandkids, hey, I saw the first black man and the first fucking black woman and woman president in my lifetime. It's probably kind of selfish of me to say that, but
No, I
I
ain't
mean, I'm
selfish.
just saying
It's not selfish.
that would have been the perks if he would have went the other way. You feel me? That would have been the perks. You feel me?
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I'm tired of surviving and not striving, baby.
I was gonna say if she
We
qualified, it would have been good. But it was
Yeah, it would have been good, baby.
yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. It just don't seem. I would have did it if we could afford to do it. We can't afford to do that shit right now. We can't
We
afford.
can't afford to do that, bro.
We can't afford to. Oh yeah, this is not the time for that because I don't know if we can survive
It's
another
not
4 years. I know I've been hustling like a motherfucker these last 4 years to keep shit just cool. You feel me? So I don't want to have to keep nigga pulling rabbits out my ass every time just to make do. You feel me? I'm
no
not. Yeah,
Diddy.
yeah, exactly. No Diddy, but yeah, I don't want to have to do that. I want to live. You feel me? Not I want to live and not survive. You feel me? So, but shout out to Kamala, man. Shout out to whatever. Let's try to come together, make this place better. You feel me? Let's hopefully y'all be cool though. I'm gonna keep it real. Young black brothers, we gotta be ready for what else come with Trump. He did say police immunity, so we gotta be ready for these good old boys to start tripping again. So don't put your guard down and be like, oh yeah, it's cool. Y'all better straighten up a little bit. And that
I
prop
hate that I don't have the. Go ahead.
the Prop 36 that we was just chopping it up with bruh about.
There we go. Yeah, yeah. Explain that for these hoggish and doggish ass niggas
Prop
that's
36,
making it
man.
hard out here to.
This is
You
secondhand
know what I mean?
information. We ain't necessarily researched it all the way ourselves, but from my understanding is if you commit a crime with at least three or more people, or it may be three or four, but three or more people in yourself, is automatically a felony. And what type of crime does that look like? Them smashing grabs, running up in them stores, doing them things. If y'all get caught bipping, shit, if some niggas in the car bipping, any crime committed with three or more people is now a felony. You feel me? So it could be some simple shit. But if you gang sliding while you doing it, nigga, it's a felony now. So y'all need to pay attention. And they gonna start throwing a book at niggas. Pamela Price
If
is
you,
out of there in Alameda County. She's gone. She was showing niggas love. That shit is over. And you know what happens when somebody shows love? When it gets overtaken, they gotta do it even harder. So now it went from like niggas was getting off a slap on the wrist to niggas finna start getting cooked for nothing. You feel me? So I just want niggas to be aware of what's going on in our local politics, not just on the nationwide scale. Y'all got to tighten up. You feel me? Get some good shit going, and jacking ain't necessarily a hustle that you can, a full time hustle that you can live off. Man, that shit got a short career with it. But niggas gonna do what they do. But I'm just saying, be aware going forward.
jacking, ganging, or bumming in groups. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's hard out here, baby. And it's been even harder when they closing down all the fucking stores and the nigga got to drive over 100 miles to find a fit for his birthday.
Man.
That's crazy, baby. They closed down all the fucking Walgreens, all the Hallmarks, all the CVS's, all that shit is closed, bro. All the pandemic been over with, and all that shit still closed, bro. And everybody taking their business to the other side of the fucking fence. And you feel me? I stay out here, so I'm tired of seeing it like that, bro. I'm tired of you motherfucking niggas run up in the store, scaring that good white woman with her good kids. You feel me? Snatching and grabbing. Niggas not even using finesse no more. Niggas just running the store 5, 10 deep and just snatching shit off the rack and running out. You feel me? But then when
Mm-hmm.
the nigga get popped, everybody, oh no, oh they killed her, oh she was living this, I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, man, shit's finna change. Of course we gonna give y'all the updates, and keep y'all up on game.
Mm-hmm.
That's how this shit go. But you should also keep yourself up on game and know that when the president changed, a lot of laws change, baby.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
And this one of the ones. Trump is one of the ones that's gone. He cool, but he ain't that cool. Remember that.
oh yeah, if you black, just use it like as if you on probation. You feel
Mm,
me? Read them terms, baby. A lot of shit finna change. A lot of shit finna change, and that's just to keep y'all up on your toes, man. That's to keep
yeah.
y'all up on your toes. You got anything else you want to add to that, brother?
Just this last thing, I did wake up feeling like, you know what I mean? It may sound crazy. I did wake up feeling a little bit like things a little bit more normal and shit. We sometimes feel like we getting a little too far left, man. And she was making me feel like it was too far left. I know this nigga ain't cool. I know he a racist, but I mean, this country been getting ran by old white racists, man. Let's keep it real.
And it still is.
And it still is. So it's like at least I like to know what's in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I like to know if I've been in this corner, I'm finna run in there such and such, man. It ain't cool right there. I don't like just jogging along. Like I think it's good, and then I hit. At least I know it's bad. When I know it's bad, I know it's bad, and I can prepare myself for it being bad. You feel me? So, it kind of put me back on my regular pivot. Like, okay, shit ain't cool. Niggas gonna have to get it how we get it, and be careful and be disciplined and stay on your toes. So that's all I gotta say about that. And we ain't gonna beat the politics to death.
Gas is 389, baby. I'm just gonna put that
Man,
back out there. Gas
Bitcoin is
389.
70,000.
You feel me? But
Mm-hmm.
uh, to other news,
Straight up.
Chicago man arrested for murder after unaliving one of his passengers to shoot at a cop and also kill the cop. The cop's name is Enrique Martinez, and the suspect allegedly is Darren McMillan.
Mm.
Now this was a regular a pullover, what they call that shit when get behind you, pull you over, a
Uh,
regular traffic stop. It was a
Travis
regular
Scott.
traffic
Yeah.
stop in Chicago, you know, and police got out the car, gave some commands, uh, saw some passengers moving around, got on the loudspeaker, hey, stop doing that. And in the midst of that, and you feel me, uh, allegedly Darren McMillan uh reached for his gun and turned around and fired at the cop, Mr. Enrique Martinez, and in the process of that, unalived one of his own boys and unalived the cop, and then got out the car and went to the driver's side. Well, I think he stayed in the car, but just hopped in the driver's seat and pushed the driver outside of the car,
Mm.
the one that was shot. You feel me? So and then tried to get up out of there. The other cop on hand. ran up to the car, got dragged by it, ended up firing the round. The round went straight to the ground, and I think Darren McMillan bounced out after that, ran, ran into a lady's house, tried to take her hostage or some shit, but fast forward all that, he ended up going down and getting arrested. Would you like to show a picture of this hoggish and doggish ass nigga? You feel me?
Without
All what they said he did is alleged, but this right here.
let's put out a trigger warning. This might be triggering.
Woo-wee.
Look at this.
that nigga ain't that nigga ain't got no dreads on top of his head. That is a hoggish doggish ass nigga right there,
What
bro.
the
I
fuck
ain't
is
gonna lie.
wrong with this nigga, man?
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I'm keeping that nigga. Whatever they said that nigga did, he did that shit. Ain't no
He did
allegedly
it for
on that
sure.
shit. He did that shit. Fuck that nigga. Cause
He
I
been
don't know
doing it a
what
long
that nigga
time.
he been doing long. And you pops your partner. I ain't got no sympathy for that nigga. I don't give a fuck what a nigga else say. Fuck that nigga, man. Cause that's the type of nigga. Thank God it ain't out here. Cause that's the type of nigga that burn your whole neighborhood down because he do some nerd ass shit and he's clearly a fucking dope fiend. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is that had you looking like that.
The only thing I can think of that would have you looking like that is one of my favorite artists, famous Dex. He used to do the
Yeah,
perks and
but
other
he
and shit, and he'd always have the white shit in the
uh,
corner of his mouth. But
can I
that
show it
shit right
again?
there was
Let
all
me show it
over his
again.
mouth.
Let's show it again. What is that? Why is there so much white shit around this man? And the police out of pocket for taking this picture and not wiping this nigga mouth off. They did
That nigga on a good one,
that.
bro. That's the definition of hoggish and doggish right there, ladies and gentlemen. You gonna hear that word a lot from me. Hoggish and doggish.
Ah, that
Niggas and flies. Niggas and flies, baby. That nigga definitely was. He not always in some shit. He was born in the shit. You feel me?
yeah.
If I definitely saw that young man, I'd definitely grab my purse and hit the lock button on my key
I,
fob.
I would cross the street on that nigga too.
I'll cross the street.
I'm speechless on that one. I mean, it's that's just a fucked up situation. I don't know that nigga. He's out of pocket. He just out of pocket. Ain't no way around that. I ain't got. I'm really kind of speechless on that one. He did that shit. He need to go to jail. Whatever happened to that nigga happened to that nigga. You need to wipe his fucking mouth off. I don't give a fuck if I'm in jail, sleep. Ain't nobody gonna ever catch me looking like that. I don't give a fuck what's going on. So,
I wouldn't even get in the car with a nigga like that, bro. You feel me?
and I think that's from the mugshot before he went to jail. If I ain't mistaken, he got caught up on some other shit. And then that's what got it. And let's go. Interesting fact. The nigga was on house arrest when all that shit happened. Somebody had an ankle monitor on during that whole traffic stop. So
Oh yeah, because the police did say over the loudspeaker,
yeah.
"Oh, we're just gonna call probation."
Mm-hmm. And then you shot to kill a police officer. Imagine being the partner in the car. You know, some niggas get put in fucked up situations by niggas and they don't even know that it's finna go down like that. They might not even have a discussion like, oh, I'm finna shoot, or if police get behind us, we shoot. It might not even been no discussion. He might have just got pulled over. They might have been like, oh shit, tuck the gun, and then here he come, bow, 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 bow. And next thing you know, he died. I guess the nigga on the scene died. Or you finna do the rest of your life in jail because this nigga started shooting at the police. Hey, baby, choose your friends wisely. I guess that's the only thing I can say about this.
Yeah,
Choose your friends wisely. For the kids growing up, choose your friends wisely.
the nigga that got shot did die. It was also a third passenger, but the police said that he had nothing to do with like the killing or anything like that. So I don't know if he's in custody or anything like that, but they already said he didn't have nothing to do with that hoggish and doggish ass events that took place. But
Yeah, that's what's up. I mean that's
fucked
what's
up,
up. He's
man.
not getting charged with the craziness. You feel me? Because they, years and years they used to whop niggas with. If you around some shit like that goes down, you go to jail with everybody else. So that's what's up. There, at least they spared that nigga. Cause yeah,
Yeah, rest in peace to the young passenger that lost his life to the
for sure.
stupidness. Rest in peace to Enrique, Chicago's
To the police officer,
policeman.
and these people
That
too.
lost his life, and
Yeah.
my condolences to the families. It's a fucked up situation, man. Um, you gotta watch who you around, man. Shit like that can pop off at any
Yeah.
time. It only take 5 seconds to get 50 years in jail, baby.
Man, stop doing all these drugs and shit, bro. Like these mind altering drugs to where y'all don't even know what's going on. I'm pretty sure that nigga was high out of his mind when he did that. I can't think no sober minded nigga is trying to just like start shooting at the police. It just nigga, I know they think niggas are animals, but niggas still understand like certain concepts. Nah, it
Oh, that
might
nigga
be
animal for sure.
Yeah, it might be the
That nigga
certain
like a
nigga.
rabid dog.
It might be the certain nigga with 2 strikes and then being in and out, and he want to hold court in the street. You gonna get that he wants somewhere, but a lot of times these niggas be so high they don't know what the fuck is going on, man. They don't know what day of the week it is. You feel me? All these switches, like all that switch shit, is cute as a fad or whatever to some of these young niggas, but it's like that shit is retarded, bro. You know, you squeeze the trigger one time while your bullets gone, and you hitting not just what you're intending to shoot, but everything around it. I don't know. The younger generation is getting wilder and wilder. You feel me? I'm not condoning none of that shit, but but I understand shit happens in the streets. But yeah, we gotta tighten up. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. As a whole, niggas gotta tighten up a little bit. You feel me? And that's that.
Yeah, I think this is an isolated, event. Just because he just looked like just one of them ones. One of them
Yeah,
can't get rights.
for
One of them
sure,
never gonna do rights. You
for
feel me?
sure.
So I ain't gonna just put all the. We know Chicago is a hoggish and doggish place,
Yeah,
but some of them niggas, they have so called morals and
for sure.
and shit that they live and die by. That right there, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of Chicagoans. I can't speak for y'all, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people would name him, label him as a fucking goofy for
Yeah,
taking his partner out
yeah.
and taking a fucking mugshot like that with hella fucking hella foam in his mouth like that.
He probably been a goofy his whole life. Let's keep it real. He
He
probably been
probably
that
been a
nigga.
goofy his whole life.
Like, he a J Cat. Like everybody know he a J Cat. Like, damn, why is he riding in the car with that nigga? You know that nigga was J. It be niggas like that around the hood. In everybody hood. It's niggas that just burnt out. And they been burnt out. So yeah. Yeah, for sure. I can agree with that. That he did, yeah. He was on some goofy shit. He did some goofy shit and he fucked up some people's life on some goofy shit. So yeah, man. Yeah, prayers out to everybody involved in that situation. Except that nigga.
Yeah, nigga hoggish and doggish, baby. Niggas and flies. Always in some shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Uh on
Yeah.
other news, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know we haven't heard about this heard from this guy in a long time. YNW Melly, baby, is also filing a lawsuit claiming cruel treatment and demands immediate release from jail ahead of his retrial.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I had forgot about this nigga. I had followed it for as long as I could follow it. How long has this nigga been in jail for? Like 3, 4 years now?
I don't remember, bro. He
It's been a
went
long
to jail.
time.
Was it before the pandemic, or it definitely was 2000, early 2020s? If
It
it
was
has,
early 2020, baby.
he for sure
I
had
remember
that
him wearing a
case.
mask and everything.
He for sure had that case, and well, we all know the double homicide with his friends and shit. They had a mistrial, so they're in between recharging them. You feel me? From the mistrial, the evidence against him was damning. It looked crazy just because it looked crazy. I don't remember every detail. Uh, in between mistrials, I just know how that shit works, so I know why he's not out of jail because they just don't let you out of jail in between mistrials. I think that's the big reason Thug took that he took that plea deal. He didn't want to try to let it go to the box or get labeled a mistrial because that just prolongs everything. And he could have ended up sitting in there a whole another 2, 3 years just waiting for another trial to do this whole shit again. So that's why they pushed that plea deal for it. So I get it. You feel me? As far as Melly, they not letting you out, nigga, because you down for a double homicide. It's not right because right now you're supposed to be proven assumed innocent until proven guilty. But we all know it's the other way around. So that's why he's still in jail. Jail is a cruel and unusual place. So him trying to plead, I get it. I feel for you, brother. If you're innocent, I understand you want to come home. You don't want to sit in jail. I don't think nobody wants to sit in jail. I know watching Young Thug get out. I know that was kind of like, hey man, what the fuck? Like, I know exactly where he's coming from, but I understand how these people play. So good luck with that, but that's not something that they just give out like that. You feel me? I know they probably sucked you dry from all your money now. You've been down for 3, 4 years. It's expensive being in jail. Not only you got to take care of yourself, but also you're not making no money. So, praying for you, brother, but most likely you don't have to ride that one out.
And is that nigga riding that out, baby.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing else coming from that. He riding that out, baby. And
yeah,
whatever it take him, I don't know, but he riding that out.
yeah.
So just to touch over it a little bit, double homicide, blah blah blah, riding with his boys. He in the right in the front passenger. No, he in the back passenger, and one of the alleged victims are in the right passenger on in front. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, they said a drive-by happened, all like that. Just one fun fact: a drive-by happened, but all the shells was found inside the car, and it just don't look good on his behalf. So he's gonna ride that out. Um, Jail is a cruel and unfair place, but it's jail though, nigga. Like, of course, it's fucking jail.
Right.
You a fucking rapper. I've been in this
Hey,
motherfucker.
brother.
I've been in this motherfucker 7 years. You just got here, nigga. Run them noodles, nigga,
Mm-hmm.
or shout me out, or it's gonna get more cruel and unfair for your ass and only your ass. You feel me? So you want to ride around, man, with the G man on you? You feel me? Tearing shit up, and I just heard all this is over like a dick pic sent from one of his partners to his girl, and he got wind of it, and also it's hella shit going on in
I
that
would like to
case.
think it ain't over no bitch, bro. But if it is over bitch and you killed your partner over a bitch, bro, I don't know what you did. This is allegedly, but I hope it wasn't no shit like that, brother. I hope you
But
body up,
most of this crime is over money and over a bitch, and if you check
basic.
deep into the money, it's entwined with a bitch somehow. So it's disgusting, and I know shit is getting weird for him because he had just got on. He had just got on. It was
Hmm.
like a brand new on, and
Yeah, he for sure. He was bubbling for sure. He didn't
he
he
was
do a song with
bubbling.
Kanye or something like that.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
some,
yeah, yeah. Kanye came down to suck it while the nigga was hot. You
for
feel me?
sure.
No Diddy. You feel me? But yeah, man. It's been a long time though, man. I do feel like that's unfair. Like whatever y'all gonna give me, give it to me. God damn, you feel me? All the because I ain't gonna lie, going back and forth to court, even if you on the outs, that shit is tiring. It's money eating.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of resources, and you
Mm-hmm.
just never know what the man gonna do to you when you step in that courtroom. You
Mm-mm.
never know what's gonna happen. You never know what the fuck is gonna happen, bro.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, I hope I hope they can get that shit to come to a conclusion in his favor some way somehow. If he innocent, if he guilty, I don't know. You feel me? But I know our perfect justice system will figure that out. You feel me? So as long as he
Yeah.
got the lawyers, he'll be all right, baby.
Yeah, this thing. Only thing different about this and everything else, even if you look at the bigger names that's in jail right now, with the exception of, well, if you look at Dirk and Thug, they down for not really like. There's no physical crimes these niggas committed. Let me say that. They were not knocking niggas down. They was not at the scene of murders. They're down for conspiracies and murder for hires and all this other shit. So it's people saying that you're the reason why we did all this, but they're not the actual gunman. The difference with his case, they basically are saying they got evidence of you being in the back seat and shooting the nigga through the window, and you said the bullets came in the car, but when they did the forensics, it went out the car, and it's a whole different ball game with you and what they got. Like these niggas is basically getting told on saying they ringleaders, which they still got to prove, which and physical reality they didn't do nothing. You are the actual shooter, so I know you feeling like, oh, yeah, I'm just nah. It's a little bit different, brother. You feel me? And I don't think no niggas should be in jail, especially for that. But you gonna have to rock that out though, baby. You gonna have to ride that bus till the wheel fall off. You feel me? Hopefully you can get off that motherfucker at the end. But you in it, baby. You in it. You feel
You
me?
you you think if he get out, he gonna pop back off?
It's been a minute. He did have a unique sound. So he did. It
I didn't
definitely
really
was.
care for his sound, but he did it. I can't hate. He did have a unique sound.
Yeah, he had that little melodic, like you feel me. The Murder on the Mind, I got on that after he went to jail, so it just made the song more intriguing because it's like, nigga, did you kill your partners and make a song about it? You feel me? And then the video, so it made it intriguing. But listening to it musically, it definitely has some good melodies to it. You could definitely you could bop to it, even though it's a sick ass song if you think about it with that context. But I don't know if that sound is still current. That was in that wave of more singing kind of. I don't know. I don't know. It might be hard for him. For the
I will give him this. He was the only nigga sounding like that. So when you make your own lane,
mm,
you kind of got a little bit more longevity in the game.
and
However
couldn't
long that
nobody
is.
take that because I still ain't heard nobody take that from him either. Ain't nobody bounced out with that same type of sound. At least that's not popping like that. So he might still get bounced out and take that lane back. I think Shiesty when he come home, I think he gonna jump right back into it. Cause I fuck with Shiesty. I like it how he
That's a
was.
real street nigga. That's a real
Yeah,
street
I
nigga,
fuck.
dog.
And he was straight up and down. You feel me? So I could vibe with that. And when I still listen to some of that shit from that little first album, and to this day I still bop to it. So if he come with some new shit and he still got that same little Memphis flow, I think he'll come home and do well. He should be home in about a year or two. So that's one of the niggas. Melly, I don't know. I'm not really checking for it. Dirk was at the top, so it depends on how long he got to sit down. If he gonna stay relevant. Thug, I think Thug's gonna come back and take over the game. Cause he wasn't gone for too long, and he was that big of an artist to where he's a part of the industry. So, yeah. But Melly, to answer your question, I don't know. That's a tough one.
I
Uh,
noticed. I noticed when you're a big artist and you get locked up, you be all right if you hoggish and doggish. And I'm gonna give you examples. Boosie, hoggish and doggish ass type nigga, hoggish and doggish ass charges.
mm.
Gucci Man, hoggish and doggish ass nigga, hoggish and doggish ass charges. He's gonna pop off. Young Thug, hoggish and doggish ass charges, hoggish and doggish ass nigga. You feel me? Pooh Shiesty, definitely a hoggish and doggish ass nigga. So, and you
Mm.
know the streets love that hoggish and doggish ass shit.
But the South, they support their niggas in the South more too, though. So they put their on like, especially them times Gucci, Boosie, all them niggas, and then Boosie and them two niggas is hustlers too. So they came home and adjusted to what was going on. Boosie became one of the biggest internet presences since he came home. I don't even know if his music that good anymore. Every once in a while, it'd be one I can pick up, but I'll still slap some old Boosie before I slap some new Boosie. I'm gonna
And
keep
that's
it.
what I'm talking about. You feel
Yeah.
me? Old
Oh, you
music,
can
new
live off
music.
that. Yeah,
If niggas is feeling you, you come home, you gonna have some. You gonna make some money. That's
for
all I'm really
sure.
talking about. I
Yeah.
ain't talking about being the biggest in the game. I'm just saying like
Yeah.
there's still a lane for you. You feel me? Motherfuckers
Yeah.
still gonna check for you. You feel what I'm saying? Them
For
niggas
sure.
came home and was started doing better than they ever did. You feel
For
me?
sure.
I
They
I,
come
I
with
think
new money. Yeah.
I think Kusha used to be able to do it. YNW Melly, I'll give him this. He had his own lane, his own sound. So I think that it might work in his favor. But the nigga gotta get out first though, man.
But see, he was one of the niggas who kind of popped with the murder trial more or less than he just popped by himself. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas tuned in on to him because of the story. More or less, like I don't know if niggas was
Yeah,
slapping him.
he was popping before the murder hype, and he was popping.
Okay, I can't
He
really.
got the
Yeah,
Kanye feature, remember?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He was signed in that same label with Vine and all them. I know they was all kind of like in the same management group. So and
300.
all it was just the nigga that was managing. I don't know what
Oh
name it was.
yeah, yeah, the nigga with the
The nigga with the
dreads.
dreads. Yeah,
I
yeah.
forget
They
his
was all
name.
they was all in that same little label. So all that shit was kind of going on at the same time.
You know that
So
nigga tried to. What was that? Damn, it just ran through my fucking mind. I can't remember. You know that nigga tried to rap too. That shit was ass and trash.
nah, he was good being a manager, bro. Like he
Yeah,
should
yeah,
leave it at
yeah.
that. Leave
I
it
mean,
at
I don't
that.
blame him. He's like, damn, all my artists is
Yeah,
dying, getting locked up, so I might as well try something.
he had a $1 million label going on. You gotta think of Melly, Vine, and there was some other nigga that was kind of up in there too. I can't remember exactly who. I want to say Shiesty, nah, but Shiesty was Gucci. But he had some hitters on his squad. If they would have got a good 2 year, 4 year run up until now, that nigga probably would have been a little baby. I mean, not a little baby, a fucking knocking on the door of a QCP type nigga. You feel me? But unfortunately,
Give me 1 second, brother. Go ahead.
yeah.
It just killing me right now. It's fucking.
Unfortunately, they all this. You got one nigga fighting a double homicide. Vaughn got knocked off. It just he caught the short end of the stick. He had the right idea, but he got the short end of the stick on that. So you feel me? That's unfortunate for that brother. I know he feel like his name ain't Slutty, is it? No, I think Slutty one of the niggas that died
No.
with Vaughn. Yeah, but that nigga. Speaking of Vaughn, you know an interesting fact.
What?
The quote unquote culture vulture. You know what he did today for Vine's death day? Because Vine died today, November 6th, 2020. He dropped the
Yeah.
Lil Tim interview today on the day
Oh
Vine
yeah,
died.
yeah. I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, I watched that shit. And it's like, I don't know. I know Vlad, he be trying to, like, he's not a culture vulture, but the nigga is a straight, what you call that shit? An
Hundred
instigator?
K.
Huh?
100K. That was
100K.
Vine's.
That's his name.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga's an instigator and a fucking antagonizer. And then when he be like, "Wait, hey, I don't do nothing. I just put like, I watch Vlad. And can't nobody say they don't watch Vlad. You feel me? But that nigga, some of them type of shits, it's like that's exciting shit. And what you doing right there, behind the safety of that camera screen and wherever you at with your armed security in LA, these niggas is still into it. Dirk just went to jail for murder for hire, and then you think it's funny to drop an interview on the death day of Vine? Like, I'm not picking sides on either one of them. I could care less, but it's just certain things that I notice like that's out of pocket. You feel me? Not that he cares. He gonna get his money, but it's like it come off a little like, mm, you did that on purpose. You did that on purpose. But yeah, 100K. That was the nigga name though. I wonder what he doing now. Anybody heard from him lately?
He probably still rapping or some shit. I don't know. That nigga was whack as fuck, baby.
It
That
sucked
nigga went
though.
to O Block. He went to O Block one time, got some street cred, paid them niggas some money, and started rapping.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Where he from? Like, yeah, I think he from like Florida or some shit. I don't even think he from.
I think he's from Florida or something. I
Yeah.
respect his come up. And you feel me? You feel me? And it's crazy how shit unravels sometimes. Like, God damn, I was the
Yeah.
man.
With this younger generation of niggas, you feel me? At least the ones that the streets relate to, their career is getting a lot shorter. And all
I'm getting life insurance on these niggas. If I ever was to
yeah.
manage a nigga that was popping off, I'm getting life insurance.
I mean, we see it around the way, around our way, and all this shit. Free the guys and all that shit. But it'd be like, it's like niggas don't be like when they get to that skill, start making that money, they don't be lasting that long. When we was coming up, it was rare for a rapper to die or get locked up for how long, bro. That shit was not like something that happened. When you had a rapper, you had a rapper, and you damn near grew up with that rapper, unless they was a one hit wonder. Nowadays, these niggas be checking out before they first major tour, they already be gone. They be like,
My opinion on that, the rappers from that we looked up to, they rap to get out the hood and give motherfuckers opportunity. Now it's like these niggas, and this is just my opinion. It's like these niggas rap to be the king of the hood. You feel me?
yeah,
And to give niggas guns. You feel me?
yeah.
And opportunity to go kill ops. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. It
Yeah.
seemed like it's backwards. If for sure the roles for sure have reversed. It's like you get the money to go, yeah, to jump back in the nigga shit even harder. But you know what? This is one of my theories. I was thinking when I be thinking about it in depth. When they used to get rappers, we didn't have all these media outlets for us, like the average nigga, to come out and put ourselves out there, right? So the only way you was getting on was going through the industry for real. You had some independent niggas, but I think when they signed them industry deals, I think that them niggas really took it more serious. The industry was probably put their arms around niggas and move them away and give them that real. They giving them money, but you working for them, so they used to protect their investment better. Now they just give you a little, give you a couple 100,000. Probably do put a life insurance policy on your ass, and like, hey, look, if you blow, he blow, cool, we get our money back. If he die, we get our money back from this insurance policy, and he's gonna sell hella records because he's dead. That month or two after he died, we gonna make hella money. I really feel like this how they playing with niggas now. I don't think they even like looking for niggas to survive, and they not doing. Only nigga that is getting moved around, who they putting their arms around, is Young Boy. He's still catching hella cases, but they still keep letting this nigga out. They moved this nigga to the hills of fucking Utah because he said it himself. He's still in that 360 deal. If they fucking you over and if they fucking you with no Vaseline, they gonna take care of you. But if you just getting the money and none of these major labels got their arms around you, I think they even damn near be sending hits to niggas at this point. They die way too fast. They go to jail way too fast. You feel me? So I don't
Bro,
know.
these niggas is hoggish and doggish, bro. What are these
Yeah.
niggas doing with their money, bro? Sipping syrup, popping prescription drugs,
Yeah.
and fucking and dissing niggas over the internet. And I
Yeah.
want to say about the internet, what you said, the social media shit. All this internet shit is a fifth wheel to a nigga funk.
Yeah.
It's the bitch in the background. That
Yeah.
nigga slap me. You gonna let that nigga slap me, Trey?
Yeah.
Young ass Trey. You better kill that nigga blood on Seekers.
Yeah.
That's all the internet is a fucking
Most
fifth
definitely.
wheel to a
They
nigga
didn't.
phone.
They didn't
You feel
have
me?
social media. Yeah, that's the main
And
thing.
then these niggas don't respect death. They taunt
No,
it. You
that
feel
too.
me? They
That
speak
too.
on it. I'm a
That's
big
true.
believer. What you put out there is what you get. Whatever you put in, in the universe, the energy that you spend on that, the
Hmm.
universe will give it right back to you. I'm a big
Yeah.
believer in that. These niggas
No,
get
it's a
high.
fact.
Yeah, you feel me? It's damn near like a fucking hoodoo ritual. How these
Mm,
niggas
yeah.
just cherish death and speak on it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah.
why they be getting their ass Paul bunned and wasted
Yeah.
or fucking picked up in a Rico. You feel me? That's
Now they
just
get
my
it in the
opinion,
worst.
man.
They do be getting it in the worst way, brother. And some of that shit be seeming real spooky. It be like, damn, they got that boy like that. Cause it's like, yeah, y'all is playing with. I know niggas not spiritual. I know niggas, but it's things in this world that's beyond us. And you calling niggas names, man. You damn near doing voodoo on yourself. You feel me? You calling up these spirits, man. Y'all keep calling these spirits. They gonna come holler at you. You feel me? You can funk without saying the nigga dead nigga name and I grew up in a time where niggas respected death. You feel me? It wasn't even if y'all funking, y'all going at it forth, it just stayed in the street. You feel me? It's not like we finna make a song about the nigga that just died. As first
When the
off, it's
funk
disrespectful and it's hot at the
when
same time.
when the funk real and you know it's some real hoggish and doggish niggas on the other side of that field. Speaking on they loved one, it gonna make your demise come faster.
Mm, yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
Niggas that got into it, some real niggas. You feel me?
yeah.
I'm just saying, it is what it is. I know how you niggas think. Fuck the other side, but I'm just saying, a lot of these niggas ain't got nothing going on, and all they got is a big ass gun with an extended mag on that motherfucker,
Don't even
and,
got a
and you
car.
and don't even got a car, but you keep taunting that nigga. Now you gonna get on that bus, that bike. He gonna put his bike on that bike rack on that bus, and he gonna come see you about something. You feel me? When you fucking waiting for mama to leave the house so you can have little Tanisha Kwa come in the house so you can
Yeah,
have some raw dog jungle sex, and when you open the door, it's gonna be that nigga with that motherfucking with that motherfucking that iron with that
ah,
metal ready to dust that metal off in your motherfucking face.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. A
yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
these
in
niggas,
your fucking face.
a
Yeah.
lot of, a lot of these niggas.
Booka, booka.
A lot of these niggas be play funkin', man. They funkin'. I ain't gonna take it away from it, but it's a lot of shit for the net though. These niggas is cute thugging, man. Some them old niggas, back in them days when it was kind of more hood funky, not so much gang banging. Yeah, when it went down, it really went down, and niggas was it was a different type of league though. I see niggas adopted this Chicago way of thinking, and it just we got to stray away from that, especially around this way, man. We got to get back to being the players that we is, man. This is the Bay Area. I don't even want to get too deep in that, but let's get back to doing what made us great and not
Hey man,
living.
what'd you tell me today? Well, you said these niggas don't even really be outside them like that. They they meet a nigga online, but oh, you ganging too? All right, let's meet up and take pictures with our
I
guns.
swear some of these niggas
You
don't even
feel me?
know each other, man.
These
They
niggas
don't
don't even
know
be
each
knowing
other.
each other, blood.
Man, you feel me? I don't know what the niggas that's near and dear to me, and I know a lot of niggas feel like that, man. We came up in the mud, man. We came up with putting 50 cups up, nigga. We was on the bus, we was on the bar together. We really was through there. You feel me? It was kind of organic. It's not as organic, man, and that ain't no shade to nobody. I'm talking about like just any young niggas. I just see it. I observe it, man. I'm an older man now, man. I handle my ones and twos, man. But some of this shit don't be looking as authentic as it used to be, man. And
I'm 23.
yeah, uh, yeah. But yeah, man. We just gotta get back to the roots of it, man. We gotta get back to the roots of it, man. So that way, when y'all get up in these situations and you don't get no OTF jam situations. It can't be no nigga wearing no wire because you really know these niggas. These niggas know your mama. You know they mama. They, you know what I mean? You feel me? You know they people who they grew up with. So it's more love there. So it ain't just like I just met this nigga, man. I throw this nigga on the bus and go home real quick. Ain't nobody gonna find out. You feel me? It's not none of that. When you
That's
feel
how
me?
niggas be saying too.
But I mean, you gotta look past what's in front of you. You feel me? You gotta dig a little deeper. So you feel me? Over time, it's some niggas that I met along the way that we like this now because time done proved this test. You feel me? But sometimes it just be off the dribble. Niggas just be too friendly, too trustworthy. You feel me? Nigga, trust is to be earned, not given. You feel me? So just take that with you as you doing your ones and twos on your day to day. You feel me? Everybody ain't cool. You feel me? And it's not cool to go sit in the box. Don't let nobody tell you this. It happens. You feel me? Some shit you can't avoid. Some shit you could have avoided, but you caught yourself in that trap. I ain't talking down on nobody. You feel me? I got loved ones, relatives,
Hey
family.
man, fuck all that, man. Spit your spill, man.
I'm saying friends. I got loved ones, family members, friends behind them gates, and I want them niggas to come home. But you gotta be more aware of what you doing when you out here on these streets, so you don't get into them situations. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. That's the spill, and that's real. You feel me?
Real spill, real spill, real
Mm-hmm.
spill,
We doing
man.
it for
Real
y'all,
spill.
man. We doing it for y'all. This is about y'all, man. About the people, man. We trying to bring our shit back, man. We trying to put our people together, man. Stop having this crash out. Start having this building shit. You feel me? Start having this progression, like 'cause that's what it's all about, man. Don't ain't nobody else gonna do it for us, man. We gotta do it for ourselves. You feel me?
You
So,
right, and that brings me to this point. Hey man, the only way we can support y'all if y'all support us, like and subscribe, man.
like,
You feel me? If you want to keep, you know, being in the mix, you feel me? Keep getting that fix. You feel me? Some days on Fridays I'm selling it cheap. Other than that, I'm going hard all week. Like and subscribe, man. Support a player, man, because the player's gonna support you. And
on
without
speaker.
without you, baby, I'm Nathaniel, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
On my soul.
Behind every real nigga, it's a real motherfucking supporter behind them. You feel me?
It's a real subscriber.
Yeah, it's a real subscriber behind every real nigga. It's a real subscriber behind him, man. I ain't never seen a nigga win without a real subscriber behind him, man. From
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking Trap Lord Ross, DJ Academics.
Hey, let some niggas win, man. All these niggas that, hey, you niggas know us, man. Yo, whatever we gonna say, you niggas, y'all seen us down the round. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? If y'all don't know us, y'all gonna know us real soon. And y'all gonna be like, hey, you know, oh, that's Brian them. Yeah, we Brian them. So like, comment, subscribe, baby.
Yeah,
We
me and
got
my niggas really city to city. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
That's Big Six and I'm Viddy. You
Yeah,
feel me?
state to state, state to state. I done been in some trenches all. Hey, yeah. For the ones that know, they know. But yeah, man. You got anything else for these niggas, man?
Oh yeah, this is a Fendi fact. Trap City Rob, the man who allegedly unalived Lil Jeff, is finally been arrested for that murder.
For
There's been
real?
a lot of rumors saying he went down for guns. No, he went down for the murder. The
I
only thing I
thought he
want to say
went
on that,
down and then they let him out. They picked him back up.
they picked him back up, man. And this is another thing. Keep your fucking mouth closed. I know you want to make some money. That's what niggas doing, talking about who they didn't wasted and dusted their metal off for. You feel me? Dusted their metal off. We started that, nigga. Yeah, dust your
Yeah,
metal off. He's really in them streets. But anyway, yeah, I know niggas want to speak on it, but there's no reason why that young man should be back in jail. And the only reason I
yeah,
can say he back in jail because what he did was never caught on camera. All you seen was Bloodhound Lil Jeff chasing
yeah.
that nigga
I mean,
down like
that's
a
beatable
bloodhound,
though. That's
huh?
beatable though. That's beatable. But go ahead.
Yeah. All you seen was bloodhound Lil Jeff chasing the nigga down like a bloodhound, and then
Yeah,
he got book up on trying to run up in the nigga house and finish the nigga off. So there's
yeah.
no reason why that man should be in jail. But then you got to keep your mouth closed. But then on the other hand, yeah, get you a good lawyer, young man. You should be able to beat that, get self defense.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know that shit all over the internet. Bloodhound Jeff was a screaming demon, baby, a screaming demon.
I
Yeah,
mean, Taz what he did before or after. We watched this nigga trying to hawk some niggas down, man. If
that's
I
what I'm
can't pop a
saying.
nigga hawking me down on camera, I don't know what's right, what's left and left, and what's right is right. If I can't
And
do
that's
that,
how the lawyer should. And that's how the lawyer should fucking play it.
I'm
Trap City
saying,
Rob should have to say anything, but that's how
yeah,
the lawyer should play it. Hey, this nigga was a screaming demon, and he ran up in the wrong house and got dead like Willie Beeman on
yeah,
any given Sunday, baby.
I'm speaking.
It's you or me, baby. It's you
Yeah,
or me.
I mean, come on now, come on. What you expect me to do, Doc? Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I stand on that, and I take that to the box if I got to. But I think that nigga should come home for that. They trying to press this nigga to see what else is going on about all these other wars, and it's probably some other shit that transpired since
It's
then.
it's it's a lot of shit going on. Somebody's sister. All
Yeah.
this shit is allegedly over a
Oh
fake
yeah,
chain.
yeah. That's all the same shit. That's all in that same group. I
That's
saw
all
that.
the same shit, bro.
Okay, yeah,
The niggas was cool at first, and then a fake chain got took,
yeah. I
and
heard
now
about that.
lives are being lost. The nigga chain who got took originally, his sister just got killed at a fucking funeral
At one of
today.
their funeral. Yeah, at
Yeah,
one of their.
at one of their funerals. So we'll elaborate on that. Elaborate on that later on. Right now, I want to ask you about your boy because I know you fuck with AKA Bricc Baby, AKA Bricc Baby, AKA Book Up. You feel me? And my nigga Whack always keep it 100,
I ain't
100
got that
done.
nigga.
You
Man,
feel
Wax is
me?
good. Hey, baby. I
Hold
can't.
on.
I can't.
Whack saying your boy, and this how much I fuck with Whack. Whack saying your boy is a informant, man.
Wack is an informant.
He no man. He's saying Bricc Baby an informant, man.
Only if
He said
he
he
is
got
an
down on
informant
cuz and did his
and he
thing,
knows he's
baby.
an informant, that's because he ran into him at one of the meetings. Because Wack is an informant. So I want to hear what this
Hey, hey,
man.
man.
Hey baby,
Brick Baby was dumb enough to get on fucking Clubhouse and let Whack question him. Now we all know Whack is a
Wack is a twister and turner. So I ain't heard it.
Whack is a twister, turner, instigator. I would never sit down with him if I had any type of weird ass shit on my name
I
that he
mean,
was
but
trying to
then
speak on.
that's what he's saying. This is what he said about that and that. What he said, if I was really co-conspirator number 4, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you niggas. I believe that because he'd be gone. If he was really informant, why would you get on a clubhouse with Whack, this Mr. Pep? Man, niggas credit, I still go by the old boys. When nigga credibility is shot, a nigga credibility is shot. You bringing
It ain't
niggas on
like
that
that.
said, huh?
Whack the
No,
voice
he's
of the
not.
streets, baby.
He's not the voice. He bringing niggas
Whack.
on talking about Nipsey Hussle called me or Big U called me. Nipsey called me right before he died. Then Big U called me 20 minutes before he died. And then y'all can't produce. He been finna produce so much paperwork that never came to the front. I don't believe shit coming out of Whack 100's mouth,
Bruh,
nigga.
bruh, I don't either.
Uh,
But
uh,
it's he know how to twist words. And
yeah.
I ain't finna say no name or no places, but these niggas ain't did nothing to him yet. I for sure thought he was gonna meet his demise when he said Nipsey Hussle was getting banged and having gay sex on camera and getting blackmailed and shit like that. You
Oh,
feel
he
me?
did get his ass knocked out though. Don't get it twisted.
I
They
know,
caught
but
they
he's such a scapegoat that that's not even on camera. He just
They
a little
caught that boy
Smeagol. You
out
feel?
at a fucking. That was one incident. Then they caught him outside of a show, and they had the nigga hopping in the car like, "Yeah, y'all better back up, blood." Cause they whooped him on stage. He be getting punched on. Don't get it twisted. They ain't killed
Yeah,
him yet.
but all that shit go
He
away
got
after
punched
10
on the
days.
night Draco died. He got punched on at that concert too. They be beating that boy ass out there. He just know how to get back on the internet and act like it never happened and twist it up some more. So I ain't gonna say ain't nobody popped the nigga, but I think they got. I guess it's like I don't know. It's like somebody's like you just whoop his ass, bro, but you don't kill him. I think he just on that type of level out there. Man,
We
fuck
got
Wack.
to see the videos of him getting spanked, baby. That
I guess.
nigga, bruh,
Well,
that
we
nigga,
gotta see some paperwork, bro. And
that
this
nigga
goes
slippery,
for
baby.
niggas in this goes for niggas in the street. This goes for my phone's finna die, man. We rapping. But this just goes for I'm gonna let you close out. Produce paperwork before you call a nigga a snitch, bro. Y'all can't keep putting snitch jackets on niggas and just be and I feel like he telling, so he telling. Stop doing that, bro. Cause I know if that was ever to happen to me, we gonna go all the way until we get to the bottom of it. You feel me? Cause if you was in jail in these prison yards and you call a nigga a snitch and he's not a snitch, they gonna get rid of you. So treat that shit like you in jail, bro. Before you call a nigga a snitch, bring some facts, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Hey man, Wack got the exposures. He got his own group of exposures. He said he about to produce the information in the word on Brick Baby.
Yo,
Brick Baby got caught up for a fucking AK-47
I,
and got right out of the feds or whatever he did. You know, Whack the truth, Big Baby and Brick Baby. I don't know, man, but Whack the truth though,
when
baby.
when he produced that work, then we'll discuss it in depth on here, and I'll be the first one to be like,
I'm gonna have that shit hot for you. It's gonna be coming straight out the
wait,
stack.
it's never gonna come late for
Bro.
what?
I'm gonna call Whack. I fuck with Whack.
Call
I'm
him.
gonna call
I know
Whack,
you fuck with him. Call the
and
nigga
Whack gonna send the paper
when he
via
when he send that work. We gonna chop it up. We gonna break it down. We gonna put it on the screen. We gonna do all that. But until then, I don't want to hear about that shit.
bro. Whack the truth, bro.
All right, brother. But yeah, man, we reached our time, man. This is Big Six, Big Cop. I ain't trying to cut you off. You got something else? Booka, 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 booka.
All I gotta say is yo.
Yeah.